Playing football. Way back, people used to say,
Hello everyone, welcome to
one of the several Ugandan cities seized by protests over the arrest of pop star.
Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome to Deaf256 TV. My name is Duco Alex, and that is my sign name. I'm your uncle. And today, guess what? In the news, we put our focus on the top stories. Whereby Canal Plus and DSTV in an agreement on how DSTV is going to be sold off. In our second story, Uganda National Association of the Deaf in her GR preparations of the International Deaf Week in Bara. In our third story, teachers in schools in Uganda on a strike. And in our fourth story, Uganda Premier League introduces a new league format.
Playing football. Way back, people used to say,
hello everyone, welcome to
one of the several Ugandan cities seized by protests over the arrest of pop star.
Welcome back. Let's start off with Canal Plus, which is signed as C+. Canal Plus originates from France in Europe. It started way back in 1984. It has existed for a long time. What is it all about? It's about TV programs. Canal Plus has very many channels in French and English language. Canal Plus last year decided to partner with DSTV Africa DSTV Africa has very many connections in Africa, so Canal Plus decided to get into a contract with DSTV to have shares working together till this year, when Canal Plus picked an interest in taking over DSTV Africa 100%. DSTV shareholders agreed and discussed on how Canal Plus can take over DSTV. Why is it interested? It is in other parts of Europe, countries in Europe, but in Africa it isn't there. So it wants to introduce its channels in Africa. DSTV and Canal Plus agreed, signed, approved of handing over to Canal Plus to take over DSTV Africa. So they are all setting programs, how to handle their channels in Africa. On the 8th of October, Canal Plus will see how it will manage the price subscription, either how to increase, how to reduce, and it will also introduce its channels with DSTV channels. Don't get scared knowing DSTV channels will be dismissed. No, there will be more channels than DSTV. Another update is about the Deaf Week. IWDP is International Week for the Deaf People, which is working on the sign language awareness, deaf culture, sensitization all over the parts of the country. It is working hand in hand with UN whereby IWDP had convinced the UN to approve a full month of celebration for Deaf Awareness Week. So it always happens in September, and other parts of the country always celebrate the Deaf Awareness Week and month. In Uganda here, we have Uganda National Association of the Deaf, which is UNAD, working in areas of human rights, sign language awareness, inclusion, deaf culture, deaf education, and deaf community. Working together with the government to advocate for the deaf human rights. We are now going to celebrate our International Week of the Deaf in Mbarara, working together with Ministry of Gender and Mbarara Local Council, organizing to welcome all the deaf to celebrate the International Week, which will commence on 22nd to the 26th of September. When our theme is no human rights without sign language. There will be very many activities like sensitization, awareness, deaf culture. We will also have fellowship. We will also have social interaction and very many other activities, touring around. We'll also play football, marching, and so many other activities. We will also invite many visitors, respectful leaders who will join us to celebrate in our week. Very many deaf people will join us and celebrate the week. With the Deaf256 TV, we are asking you, all the deaf people, to come to Mbarara, celebrate, enjoy very well, wish you safe journey for the program, and get back home safely. Let's enjoy our week. Happy Deaf Week. Our next update is a few days back, our schools in Uganda resumed. Very many students went back to school, but unfortunately in various parts of the country, Uganda, teachers are on strike, refusing to go to class for teaching, remaining at home, refusing to come and teach, striking heavily, complaining of the increase of salary, whereby last year in 2022, the science teachers with art teachers decided to ask for government salary increase, but luckily the science teachers got increase. Unfortunately, the art teachers did not. So they decided not to come to class unless there is a salary increase. But the management of various schools are so much in worry because UNEB is very soon struggling, while our parents are worried how their children will be studying if there are no teachers in class. Ministry of Education and Public Service requested the teachers to patiently wait because they are on to their issue. They will solve their salary increase. The biggest part where teachers are on strike is Soroti, Kasese, and Iganga. Children are in class at school, but no teachers are seen. Going to the sports section, Uganda Football League is having UPL, which is Uganda Premium League, introducing a new format 2025 to 2026. changing the old format, introducing a new format. Before, the old format was various teams, 16 teams from different parts of Uganda could come up and play to aim for a champion to take a trophy. That time, 16 clubs could play each other to get a champion to play only first leg and second leg, and to get the top football club gets the trophy. The last 3 teams are dismissed and other teams play other divisions. But in the new format, it is categorized into 3 rounds, namely first round, second round, and third round. In the first round, all 16 clubs play each other once, having 15 matches per club, playing only first leg before they go for second leg. The top 8 football clubs are categorized into one group and is given group 1. And from football team 7 to football team 16 are grouped into group 2. Then they get to play first leg and second leg, home and away, making round 2. In the second round, the top 8 clubs in group 1 play each other home and away, 14 matches per club, and the bottom 8 clubs in group 2 play each other home and away to pick out the best teams, getting 6 from each group and teaming them up to group 3. Top 6 clubs compete to aim for a trophy, and from clubs in position 7 to 8 and 9 to 10 form group 4, play each other once, making 3 matches per club. The bottom 6 clubs form group 5, play each other once, for position 11 to 16. Teams in position 15 and 18 to be relegated. But unfortunately, the 3 clubs from the 16 clubs right now are opposing the new format, which is Vipers and SC Vira and another team, which is opposing, but then other 13 are agreeing with the new format. So on this coming week on Friday, the FIFA will organize the fixtures.